I'll be reacting to Sasaki and Miyano episode 4, and I'll be watching it off of Funimation's website, and I will be sending my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, Kadokawa. Which they've honestly got one of the coolest logos in anime. And yes, I really do mean that. Right now it's here. Oh yeah, I'm hyped for my wholesome dose of comedy. I wonder how this is getting teased this time. I'm guessing when it comes to Sasaki, that's his natural hair color. At least I would assume that's his natural hair color, going by how his mother and sister look like. That shit's not gonna work. Yeah, it is. Isn't that his natural hair color though? No, seriously. It would have to be. Damn, talk about some pessimism. I would like to assume that's no. We all know Sasaki's. And let's hope he'll get to know our Miyano even longer than just 6 months. Honestly, I think you should still wait a little bit longer because don't get me wrong, it looks like Miyano might potentially start falling for Sasaki too. But I'd still say he should be patient just in case, because we wouldn't want to mistake in admiration or just really intensive romance for potential love, because if he acts too soon, that might break the relationship. But he definitely should consider shooting a shot eventually, though. I like that sound effect. He's looking out for Sasaki. I fucking knew it. Because Sasaki is the only one that can make him react like that. Well, it makes sense because he's only known them for 6 months. I mean, hell, there are people that know each other for like years, maybe even decades, and they still barely realize things about the person that they're around. Oh, so he's still thinking about that specific moment. Our boy. But he's going to have to respond in... Well, he should act according to his feelings. Now, he has to think about it. Does he like Sasaki in that? Yes, I know he likes Sasaki as a friend. But does he like Sasaki as a romantic partner? If he doesn't, he's got to straight up tell his friend that he's only thinking of friendship and that's it, not anything romantic. He has to put his foot down. But he has to do it instantly because he owes it to Sasaki to make an answer eventually, because it wouldn't be fair to Sasaki if Miyano just takes his sweet time deciding on something so that, Sasaki can move on. Now, in saying that, he should only do that if he has a firm grasp of how he really feels about our boy romantically, though. If he doesn't, then as fucked up as it is, Miyano should really think it through, because this is some sensitive shit right there. You don't want to potentially forever wreck your relationship with someone that really does appreciate you. You really don't. Well, either way, though, my goodness, whatever happens, it's going to feel... It already feels intense. But going by the opening, I'm assuming that they're going to probably veer towards romance, because you see a lot of body contact between the two. Their body language looks really open. Pretty much the type of things you'd want to see in a relationship that's blooming. At least from my perspective, anyway. Going on now. That's where I love the vocals of the opening. They sound damn nice. Limits. I'm going to assume that when it's referring to limit, it's going to be Miyano's limit. That's my guess. Ooh, hopefully we get an umbrella sharing experience between both Sasaki and Miyano. It'd be perfect setup for this. I hope one of the boys Hope one. Then again, I doubt it. I'm assuming both the boys are prepared for this rainy occasion. I'm assuming it is if he can talk to her boy right now like this. I just hope someone breaks the ice eventually. Okay, good. At least there was Sasaki breaking the ice. I mean, he had to have done it eventually. Well, considering what he was told by her boy, yeah, most people in that spot wouldn't be able to do much because your thoughts and emotions would be occupied with what someone like Sasaki would say. Oh, damn, he's becoming assertive now. The way he pushed him. Miyano, when did he become so bold? Whoa! Yeah, it'd be a bit too early for that to be happening. Not that I'd mind, but I'm just saying. I wonder if it's it's a BL novel then. But novels are meant to be read, though. I'm not gonna blame him for reading it. I mean, shit. My curiosity would overtake my soul too if I was in Sasaki's spot. I'm just saying. I mean, the animation and the rain sequences look semi-decent. Okay, I mean, I like the style with the grass not having an outline. It makes it look unique in comparison to other grass. I mean, I like the sunshine effect where you can even see like the slight rainbow pattern to represent that there was rain earlier. It gives it a nice stylistic flair. I like how he's thinking about his cuteness and other things instead of what our boy Miyano's saying right now. But hey, that's reasonable though. When you're with your sweetheart or someone you potentially love, then yeah, your thoughts are not going to be on their main conversation. They're going to be on other things. Just the way life is. And these types of occasions, anyway. Oh, that kitty's so fucking cute. I'm actually surprised they're having this many characters move in the background. All right. I'll give the animators some credit. They're definitely working harder than usual. You even have that dude moving with soda or juice in his hand. Actually kind of impressed there. Holy shit! No, seriously, I feel like the budget in this episode's higher than some of the other episodes. Because it's looking like a quality bump. Visually, at the very least. I wonder what it means by okay. He is right. And I'm assuming Arbo would be curious about Sasaki's preferences too. Well, more of his preferences anyway. Whoa! Well then. But him grasping everything is what makes him so lovable, though. It shows you how straight smart Sasaki really is when he puts his mind to it. Oh. Ha! I know it's an accidental wall slam, but it's a wall slam nonetheless. I'm surprised that didn't make Sasaki's heart rate go up instantaneously. Oh, those bits where he's concerned like that are fucking adorable. Yes! And it's amazing how the character designs here are so versatile. Like, straight up, Sasaki and Miyano are handsome characters, but they're also cute characters, too. And the reason why I mention this is because in some anime, their character designs aren't versatile enough to be able to have both, but this series somehow has both. So credit to the series. Kind of why I love Fruits Basket a lot, because their character designs were also versatile to have characters with cute but also serious moments too, so to speak. Maybe because he's considering Sasaki as a potential partner, and when I mean partner, I mean a life partner. That's what I mean. And I'm not even being a troll. I legitimately do mean that. Well, he does. I mean, I don't think he'd be going through all that effort. Oh. I mean, there could also be a possibility that he might like girls and guys, though. He might be bi, and there'd be nothing wrong with that. Aww. He's definitely getting mesmerized by it. That sounds like a man falling in love. Come on now, it fucking does. Just the question is, when is he gonna finally accept it? Oh snap! Oh. Oh man. He is. I mean, he wouldn't be having those kind of thoughts if he didn't find him cute. That sound effect. This dude, I like how he's just trying to like. Oh my! Okay, those okay now straight up. That's on like the full version of Spice. Holy shit! Bullshit! If he's thinking of those kind of things, and then some part of him in his subconscious might want to deal with Sasaki. Again, nothing wrong with that. Come on, Miyano. Let the BL flow through your veins. Damn it! Do it. No, but all jokes aside, though, he should definitely just be assertive when the time comes. He shouldn't be rushing anything. Like, all jokes aside. But yeah, no, he's definitely falling for him, though. Like, those are a lot of telltale signs, like, straight up. Oh, so it did get a reaction out of Sasaki, because I was like, how does he not have a reaction? Well, never. It feels like the writers read my mind because we see him reacting like that. Oh my! I love him where this is going. I even love how they're even going as far as detailing even background characters' clothing moves with the wind blowing and things like that. And looking damn nice. I've also never had that problem because I know at least in the U.S. when it comes to classrooms and all the classes I've ever been to, they've always had the windows closed. I don't think whenever I've been in school, at least in my experiences, I don't think they've ever been open the windows. At least from my experiences. Although say that dude doesn't even look like he's older though, the blondie. I like how that's even refers to her a boy. Well, yeah, sometimes people give off just the wrong impression, just based off their looks, but they're actually cool people. Yeah, I definitely hit on a sore spot there. Aww. Hopefully, can patch things up with his girlfriend eventually. Though. Damn. Oh shit. Damn, I think he should have gone for it. Just because of that. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Some part of him probably trying to be Nuki though. Potentially. Aw, I'm fucking adorable. What the? Okay, at that point, that's okay. That's definitely anti there at that point. I don't think you try to think about it too deeply. She'd be reading some hardcore manga there. And I've also seen similarly hentai with slimes. So I can definitely imagine the type of shit his girlfriend's reading. Because I've experienced viewing similar stuff in animated form. And I'll always see Miyano's mature perspective being able to mention that too. Yeah, it's best that he doesn't confuse that dude more than he already is. Oh. Yet, but it could happen eventually. That's the thing. He said that? Yeah, he said that without a lot of conviction through his voice, though. Well, I kind of like those bits, though, where you see characters do mind their own business, though, and give our boy space. Yo, I actually wouldn't mind seeing the girlfriend. She seems like it'd be a fun character to actually witness, all things considered. Hope he doesn't get. No, I'm pretty sure he's not going to get the wrong idea. Oh. Yo! I just love how he extravagantly became government detective. Yes! Even though we know that there was no harm that was going to befall upon Miyano, this is still nice to see, though. I love how Zagato just got scared. That's adorable. Well, anyone would if you dramatically open the window like that. Sasaki looked like he was about to murder someone. So I could see why anyone would be kind of alarmed there. Ooh. I really do hope for also got a success though, because he's a cool dude. Hope he can really hatch things up with his girlfriend sooner rather than later. I love it. Bye bye. Hey, Sasaki, since when the hell does he do anything without a filter? The man's got zero filter and all, and that's why I love him. God, man, I love the radiant effect of the sunlight. It looks so gorgeous. Well, yeah, I mean, there's. And you know what? It's going to take him all to find out how he truly feels when it comes to his love regarding people of both genders. But no, he's in love because of his chest is feeling tight. Well, yeah, and you know what? There'd be nothing wrong with that. He could like whoever he wants, as long as, of course, they're age appropriate. You know, as long as, and hey, as long as he actually legitimately does, he's feeling uneasy because obviously, subconsciously, we know he loves Sasaki because he wouldn't be having thoughts about him, but consciously, he hasn't realized it. That's why he feels uneasy. He's literally, it's his subconscious arguing with his conscience. Lots of people, that's lots of things we all go through, but we got to deal with eventually. So I got to be startling everyone this week. Type of things he'd be doing. I mean, when it comes to him, Sasaki, I'd say what he should do is, for now, just to go with the flow. Maybe wait 3 months, and if Miyano is starting to show off some feelings of love, then go for it. Pursue a romantic relationship. I think that's what he should be doing. Because you got to consider, he did confess his feelings to Miyano in the previous episode, but Miyano hasn't rejected him and straight out said no. So that's why I think he might be better off waiting for it, because Miyano is definitely the type that doesn't like being pushed towards a direction that much. At least that's my guess as to what he should be doing. Now, as for the episode, I thought it was great. I'm going to give this one straight up an 8.5 out of 10 because, for one, there was plot progression. We slowly see Miyano falling for Sasaki. He hasn't said it outright, but at least now he's thinking about that being a possibility. So I do love that about this episode. And we see Sasaki's thoughts on the whole thing, too. It makes the episode engaging. From a character standpoint, we did a lot. We see character development for Miyano, where, yes, we know that he likes women, but he's starting to come with the realization that he might potentially like Sasaki, even though he's trying to tell himself he doesn't. And I like that. I like that interpersonal struggle because it's realistic. When you're in view of a possibility that you never really realized before, you're going to have a tough time accepting it. So that's why I love this character development. Oh, it's back. Oh, I feel bad for this. Oh. That's why he was crying? I don't think there's anything wrong with a person making shippings of characters that they like in a manga. I'm just saying. Yeah, nothing wrong with fan works. But it's very adorable to see the cry. Oh, okay, that was great. I fucking love this shit. I really do hope they show off the girlfriend eventually. She'd feel like she'd be a comedic goldmine of scenes. And I'm being honest. Like, I'm not even saying that in like a trolling way. I legitimately do mean that. But I also love what they did with Sasaki too. I love how he reacts towards like the whole wall slam thing, even though it was an accident. It was adorable seeing his reaction. And I do love how you can tell Sasaki is giving Miyano personal space by not overly pursuing him. And I love the fact, despite that, he's still protective of her boy whenever he sees him in potential danger. And I love that. Shows you how much all the heart that's Sasaki has as a character, how he wears his heart on his sleeve. And that's what makes him one of the most engaging characters to watch this season. And surprisingly, I love the characterization for Agasawara, though, here, because when it comes to Osagarawa, they didn't think it'd be a character that they would be showing off his struggles, but they are showing his struggles with his girlfriend, how he's trying to find ways to find what interests her. I thought that was actually really sweet. It makes him a more realistic character. And it made him memorable. And I love that bit where you can see him bond with Sasaki when he asked for some legitimate advice. That was actually really sweet. And it made him a better character, too. And that's something I really enjoyed about this episode. So that's what, from a character standpoint, the episode was just, what can I say? It was utterly fantastic. And the animation quality was good. I mean, you have people moving in the backgrounds. You have people playing sports in the background with actual movements when there was like that baseball bit. The episode also had some nice lens flare effects when Sasaki came to Miyano's rescue, so to speak. It looked beautiful. And then that look in his eyes, too, where it looked like he was about to murder someone. I'm like, bro. We can definitely tell there that if any harm were to come to his potential boy, he'd be capable of killing someone with that facial expression. I loved it, though. And the animators did a great job in portraying that. I love the lens flare effects, too, that they had in the episode. I love those comedic animation shots when you've got Miyano thinking about his relationship with Sasaki. Like, everything just popped. Well, almost everything in the episode popped visually. And that is why I have to give the episode a rating of a great tier 8.5 out of 10. I think it really deserves to be called great. And I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to do next week. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you felt about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.